So boom, 34k this time into the LT. Hopefully I crit, and I do 69k. Oh, 30 as well. Not too shabby at all. Mommy Changli is finally here, and you might use her forte to do damage, but me, I max her forte so she can look like this. We're different. But yeah, well, jokes aside, today we take a look at Mommy Changli, and if you didn't know, she actually obtained a buff. The buff is mainly with her ultimate that now costs 25 less energy to use, making her considerably stronger, and also with her weapon as well, with the duration being adjusted. Basically, she's now considerably better. And without further yapping though, here are the stat line. I would pretty much prefer more everything, but to the best of my abilities, I've tried to max everything that I could with the resources I had, with the 5Ps molten rift as well. Here are the individual pieces that are not perfect, but you know, I tried at least have one relevant stat on all of them. Farming in this game is just so annoyingly hard, and these are my skill enhancement situation. Not perfect yet. The final level takes a lot, man. Holy crud. And with this, I'll be showcasing to you how to use Changli, how good is she, and what team will she be good at, and what you should expect from her. Before we dive in though, here's a giveaway announcement of Changli. In order to enter, use my link in the description to download Raid Shadow Legends. I know, cringe ad again. If we do well, we can do a bigger giveaway in the future, so that's what I'm hoping for. If you don't want to, then that's fine, but if you do want to join though, download Raid with the link in my description, play through the tutorial, and copy your user ID. Once you do that, leave a comment in this video with this format. Start with your Raid user ID, then your Discord ID so I can contact you if you win, and end with the reason why you would love a Changli. The winner will be announced within this week in my Discord, so yeah, join the Discord, link in the descriptions as well. The winner will be chosen via a random comment selector, and hey, if you don't want to, that's okay. Enough cringe corpa shit, let's take a look at Changli. Oh my god. When she's max forte, she basically wears less clothing. It's insane. I mean, I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? But let's start with showcasing her in the Tower University. And one of the best Changli teams that a lot of people agree with is this Verina Encore Changli. Now, I will say this, my Encore is certainly not the best. It's still work in progress. I look at these stats, but I am able to 2-star this, so with better investment, especially on Encore, I can definitely 3-star this. So immediately we know her value is okay, right? A 5-star that can clear Tower University, 3-star, you know what? That's fair. Let's just start the challenge and I'll show you how her gameplay looks like though. I'll try and commentate, but oh, this is not the first take. This boss is too random, but well, I'll try to explain. It's not gonna be complete though. We'll start with farming some gosh darn considerable energy, right? Pretty standard stuff. And here we go with the Echo, go with Changli now. All I have to do now is basically spam basic, coming in with the intro skill. Now, if I have to evade, I have to evade. Once I get 2 stacks of forte, which I did, I go with my E into true side buff, into another E, into yet another true side buff. That's now max. And now I use my Echo for the fusion damage bonus. And here comes the max forte circuit charge attack. 14,000 done. I did not crit. What about the ulti? Bang 67 into max forte again, which I missed the crit again. That's what's pretty infuriating with her, to be honest. Sometimes you just miss your crit, but either way, that is her job done. Now I go with my outro skill into Encore, and here we have fusion damage bonus, basically. That's the whole gist of why you want Changli in this thing. Now you just have to DPS away with Encore, right? And get your final E in, evade if you need to, and end with the charged attack. Back to Verina, we need to heal, and that, what I just showed you, is the full damage cycle. Pretty straightforward. Just try to max consider as usual. Now back again to Changli. Now that I maxed everything I need to, spam a couple basics. That's 2 stacks of forte. Go with my E, true side buff. Go with my other E, true side buff. Max forte. Go with my Echo for the fusion damage bonus. Charge attack again. So boom. 34k this time into the LT. Hopefully I crit, and I do 69k or 69, you know what I'm saying? Oh, 30 as well. Not too shabby at all. And now that I have my considerable max, go to Encore again. Use my Echo first. So okay, I don't know why it lagged there, but Echo goes in, go with my LT now, and this is maximum Changli buff, right? I just got DPS you down. Now clearly you see my damage is not that high with Encore. My Encore is not too good at the moment, but you'll get the job done. And with the fucking charge attack, now we have Verina again. Use the LT, and that is the entire damage cycle done again, right? Pretty standard. Back to Changli now. Bang, go down into a couple basic spams. That's my 2nd stack. Use my E. That's my 3rd stack. Use my E again. That's my 4th stack. And it's just like clockwork. That's all you gotta do. Now, this is not the perfect setup though. You can cancel a lot of her animations and redundant movements, but right now I'm not in the mood to do it because I'm about to die. Yeah, with that, we can basically just do the same thing, right? I'm not gonna like commentate as much. Let me just concentrate as much as I can right now. This boss is actually not easy. Oh my god, Encore died. This is a pretty good case of skill issue, but you know what? We'll just keep going with this. And with that, we have got him. It's only a 1-star clear. I lost Encore halfway through, unfortunate. How do you you commentate while doing this? It's insane. But off camera though, with the same stage, I was able to get a 2-star clear. Encore was not dead by then. With a leveled Encore, definitely a 3-star clear. You can 100% do it, right? Also, there was skill issue. I was not evading too much. And that is what you can expect from Mommy Changli. Now, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. Damage output wise, during her damage window of using a Forte Circuit charged attack into ulti into another Forte Circuit charged, the total damage you do is comparable to even some main DPSs. Is it higher than Jinhsi? Absolutely not. Jinhsi can do the same amount with way less time needed if you have, say, a Yuan Wu setup, right? But as a character that has a buffing ability for another main DPS like, say, Encore, I'm using Changli now like a Sanhua main DPS hybrid. It's a pretty weird scenario with her, but she did her job there, right? She didn't really have to stand on field too long, but she's certainly not as short as Sanhua could be. So yeah, all I can say is she did her job. The fact that she has less energy requirement now to get the ultimate is huge, right? The ulti does quite a bit of damage. But as I mentioned in previous videos as well, don't expect her to do more damage than friggin' Jinhsi. She's a character that has a hybrid of buffing your allies too, not a pure stand on field DPS in my opinion. So yeah, she did not stray from my expectations at all. And dude, do I hope to be that seagull or whatever bird that is. And that is against a level 90 boss in Scar. What about we take it up a notch in the Hazard Tower? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. I feel like this week's buff makes it harder to get 3 stars. But yes, this is the other team that I want to showcase to you that I think could be very decent. Verina, Changli, and Jinhsi. I only got a 1-star clear with this. I bet it's mostly skill issue, but I also want to be relatable, right? Wait, no, call me crazy, but surely not everybody 3-star this, right? I don't think this is that easy. This was the setup that in my mind and from what I've seen could work pretty well. Now it's actually Yuan Wu instead of Verina in the slot, but the fact that this week's buff needs you to heal, I have to put the Verina there, and I'll just show you how the team would work. The main reason why the team works well is because Jinhsi, after using her enhanced E, will forcefully activate your outro skill with Changli, and that is how you get more stacks with Changli along with the help of Verina. This is how it will happen in my mind. We'll show Verina, farm the concertos. It's the normal stuff, right? Normal Monday. Echo in, Changli in, so boom. Use a couple of basic, get my second stack, use my E, get my third. This is the same thing. This is pretty much the standard play of any, like, if you just get her, you're not like trying to min-max everything. This is just the easiest way to play her, yeah? Like, here comes the ulti. Hopefully I crit this time, and I don't. Beautiful. One more hold attack, bang. Crit this time though, 32k, good. Now we go back to Jinhsi though. Now on the first cycle, Jinhsi will not have everything maxed, right? Look at her Forte Circuit right now. It's not maxed for sure. But here comes the enhanced E. I can activate Changli's intro instantly. So that's one more stack. Boom, go down. This will be the second stack. Now back to Verina and get the Concerto up again. This will be the cycle with this team. What you're gonna realize is we get Changli's like maxed Forte very quickly. This is the third stack already. Go with the E. That's the fourth stack. Now we can do a charge again. I should have used my Echo first. I forgot, but let's use the Echo now. Unfortunate. I missed the Echo too. Yo. Oh, this is fucking terrible, but you know what? We'll use our ulti anyway. Hopefully we crit. We still don't. It's so annoying, but you know what? That crit though. That's nice. Now back to Jinhsi. You'll notice that I have max Forte Circuit with Jinhsi, and that is because you have to stand on field with Changli a little bit anyway. It's enough to fully charge it. So now I go back to Changli, get my stack up again. I honestly don't even have to get the second stack. I could just go to Verina because I need to charge up Verina anyway. Yeah, I should do that. Evade here, get Changli in, get my third stack, which I don't need, but use my E here, bang, get one more stack, use my Q, cancel the animation with a dash, use my charged attack, bang. Hopefully I crit. I didn't. I don't know if I did, but well, hopefully this does. Come on now. Nuke. Oh yeah, 66k into 32k. Back over to Jinhsi again. Dunk the ulti. This outro skill from Changli does help with the ulti. That's the one thing it helps right now. No fusion damage is helping me though. Use my enhanced E right here, and I missed the whole thing. That's tragic, but well, back to Verina this time. And that is the entire damage cycle, right? You can see that I'm swapping in between Jinhsi and Verina, utilizing what their kit provides to the max that I can. And here comes Jinhsi, use my E once with a true sight, E again with another true sight, Echo goes in, boom, boom. Bang, fusion damage bonus up, boom, with a charge attack, 30k done. Pretty good damage there. Can't quite get my ult though, unfortunately. So you know what, I'm just gonna go to Jinhsi, screw it. And I have nearly maxed Forte again. So with this setup, you can definitely get nearly maxed, right? It's good enough in my opinion. Back to freaking Changli again, use the same thing. Ult goes in. Hopefully we crit. This ult does a lot. Bang. Oh, come on. And finally, we go back to Jinhsi again. This should be the end that I need. I have max forte as expected, so this should be the last nuke I need, or nearly the last nuke here. Boom, 94k. Back to Changli. That should be the end. And this is what I have in mind. Did a 1-star clear. I was a bit distracted. I should just shut the fuck up and play, right? Like, why am I commentating? I've actually tried to fight this with the Yuan Verina Jinhsi team, and that also got me like similar results as this, considering just how fast you charge with the forte on Jinhsi. And with that, we can conclude a couple of things, yeah? You have just seen Changli in 2 of the setups that I think will be very good. Is there a team that's better? I'll try and cook. I'm thinking of Tao Chi, but I cannot imagine it being better than, you know, what we just tried. There are a lot of things to really think about. It's like, do you want a Molten Rift? So she does so much damage, you want this, but then you're missing a supportive set for, say, Encore in your team. Or you could perhaps just use Changli as a proper main DPS and stand on field after getting all the buffs to her and basically waste your entire outro skill. That way, use your 5-set Molten Rift. That makes the most sense. I feel like it's the same case with Yinlin, where she just does so much damage, you don't want to not use this. And from what we just seen as well, her damage output is very solid, and the main issue is just that she doesn't have that perfect ally. When I pair her with Encore, you get the fusion damage bonus, which is good, but Encore mostly doesn't do resonance liberation damage, which is what Changli is buffing, yeah? And that is why you will still find that a Yuan with Verina Jinhsi team, which is pretty much nearly dang perfect, can still potentially perform faster than a team with Changli. However, as I already mentioned in previous videos, Changli is a character where in the future, where there's a good fusion character that really needs a teammate like Changli, that might just be the best team in the world. Currently, though, not quite. I also did try the Jinhsi versus Changli setup. You're trying to get Changli's intro skill as much as possible with Jinhsi. That actually works really well. The only issue is Jinhsi herself can just be strong without having to use another 5-star like Changli to help her anyway. Now, in the end though, Changli has a really high peak where, for example, if you hold your basic, you're gonna instantly jump out into your 3rd mid-air attack into your true sight buff, right? When you're trying to do this plunge attack, you can technically switch out to someone else and then go back, you know, something like that. You can cancel a lot of things, fit a lot more skills in here. However, that's just a pain in the ass for most people. Let's be real here, unless you're like a hardcore player, yeah? But conclusively though, should you pull for Changli? If you love a character, absolutely pull for her, right? Aesthetic wise, top tier. In terms of meta talk, it's the same that I mentioned before. She's not gonna do more damage than your Jinhsi. She's just not that pure burst DPS like Jinhsi. The fact that she has the supportive capabilities mean there are a lot to look for in the future. If there's a good fusion character in the future that can utilize her buffs well, Changli will be the one regret for a lot of skippers if you do skip her, yeah? But truth be told, you do not need her to beat any content. Any other main DPS in the banner, including Changli, all of them can clear all the content. So do you need Changli? Absolutely not. Do you want Changli though? That's what you ought to ask yourself. And that is my review of Changli along with her team setup as well. Let me know what you think. Good luck with your Changli pull, and subscribe because I have a lot of Wuthering Waves cry. And again, giveaway information in the description. Do join if you need, and that will be all. Take care.